right, well, we are here at I think it's Clear Lake Park, Sean. I don't know. We're at a boat slip or a boat launch. You can see lots of sailboats out there. Sean is going to take the dinghy back to the boat, and I'm gonna drive this hoopty and this little trailer. He said I can pull the trailer back. I won't have a wreck or nothing. He told me just not to back up. So, and I do apologize. I know in the last video, or the one you just saw, Sean doing some maintenance on the dinghy, I had all these great videos. I had me driving the dinghy by myself over to the boat launching place last weekend, or 2 weekends ago. I had Cindy and Randy McCool on there. They actually moved over to Blue Dolphin, so that was exciting. I had, gosh, I think I even had like Katie and Keith on there. We had lunch with them at Sundance. I had Jade and Sandy and their son Jason Montgomery. They came down. I mean, I had so much great videos of so many wonderful people that we just met, and we had a great little weekend, and I deleted all of it. Can you believe I did that? I know. I had storage issues on my phone. I had a video put together to go onto YouTube, and it hadn't uploaded yet, so when the videos were deleted, it was deleted. So I do apologize. There's a reason for everything, so I don't know why we weren't supposed to see that, but we didn't. Okay, well, it's Saturday. It's October the 4th. I just finished a yoga class, and we drove down for the day. We're gonna have to leave tomorrow, so it's gonna be a very quick little visit, but we are gonna take the dinghy out and have lunch, grill on the boat, and yeah, no telling what else is gonna happen. Maybe some people will swing by and say hey to us this weekend. All right. Well, I am here. Good news, I do believe that we are about to get all this done, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be happening in the very near future. We had someone come wash our boat. It looks amazing. They did a very good job. Of course, it was Mario, our trusted Mario, who used to wash it every 2 weeks. Sean said he might go back to that, so I don't know. So just so you guys know, if you haven't watched other videos, we turn our AC off when we leave, and we came back. It was 81 degrees in here, which is not bad at all. We did have the dehumidifier, which is under there now, but it was in the sink. I have it so it drains into the sink with this little doodad behind it. And it keeps it nice and fresh in here. It doesn't stink in here. It doesn't get too hot in here because there's no humidity in here. But the boat looks so much prettier. Look how crystal clear these windows are. And in the last video that I took and deleted, I took off all of the window coverings around the panoramic view here on the outside, and I washed them. I also took off the cover off of the bow, and I washed it because they looked terrible. I just took them out on the dock a couple weekends ago and hand washed them with a brush. And so you can see it looks very nice and open in here because they're not covered up. Oh, and look, there's the captain. He just arrived back on the dinghy. So yeah, all right, well, we are here. Like I said, we're here for probably less than 24 hours. Probably right at 24 hours. We're gonna have to leave tomorrow morning. Sean's actually leaving town to go to work, so we may not be back here for a couple weeks, unfortunately, but we'll see what happens. I'm thinking of coming down and spending a whole day here just cleaning, taking everything out, redecorating, putting everything back in a different spot, maybe getting rid of some of this stuff. I feel like it's a little cluttered. I feel like I just want to redecorate. Sean's not overly excited about that. Okay, well, thanks for being with us, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell that notifies you anytime I post a short or a video. And thanks for your support and your friendship. And if you're here locally, please come see us. We would love to meet you on the water. And just like that, we're on the water. Get a nice, pretty boat coming up behind us. I mean, we got a little bit of time, but... Oh, they got their boat name on there.
I saw that. I sent a picture to them.
Yeah. That's pretty. That boat right there, Bostavia or something? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. You said it was Italian? Mm-hmm. That is my video that got deleted. We met Steve. Him and his wife own that boat. Darshell. I have not met her yet, but they live in Klein, Texas, which is not very far from us. And we actually had some mutual friends through my Tupperware business, and she was, I think she's a retired school teacher. But yeah, we haven't met her yet, but they gave us a big, beautiful bottle of wine, and it was a super nice guy came and saw us the last time we were here. So
we'll be sharing it with her.
yes, I told her I'm not going to drink that wine until she comes and I get to meet her, and we have a patio night or a day and visit. So thank you, Steve and Darshell, and I'm so sorry I've deleted my last video thanking y'all sooner. So my video got all messed up, but that's okay. All right, well, we are headed over to the Galveston Brewery. We've been here before. We videoed it, so if you've seen those, you know all about it. If you haven't, it's right over by Schaefer's and Watergate area. We're gonna go back over this way, okay, and have some lunch. I am starving to death. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Probably because I haven't had anything but yogurt today, and it's like 11:30. Might be always 12. It's a pretty day. It's beautiful. October the 4th, 2025. There's that pretty boat. There's that pretty captain. The water's up high, huh?
Very high.
Tide's real high.
Never seen this high.
I know. You think that first boat's tri-bar? Yeah. Maybe it's just not here right now. We'll have to ask Jeff. I was just about to say the same thing. We'll have to ask Jeff and, is it Katie? Kathy? Carrie. I knew it started with a K. Yeah, we've only met her once. So, well, really him, I guess, only once that we hung out. So we are cruising on through Pier 8 at Watergate. It's a lovely catamaran. So Sean, question for you. If it has a sail like that catamaran, is it not a power cat?
No, it's just a sailing cat.
It's a sailing cat. Okay. So if there's no sails on it, it's strictly a power cat.
It's a mud cat.
Okay. Mud cat?
Power cat.
Oh, they said mud cat. I'm like, what? Why you be calling it mud cat? Bunch of pretty boats over here. I like that one. It's got the nice grill in the back. They're uncovered slips, though. Don't think I could ever go back.
Nah, can't.
I had no idea I was going to enjoy, like, I fought it, did I not?
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, no, I don't want to be undercover. I need the sun. I don't want to feel closed in. I don't feel any of that.
No, I want it from the first year.
Yeah.
But
Not
I
only
work outside too. I like shade.
not only do we not feel closed in, but I mean, I think a lot of it, maybe on my part, we have that patio,
Yeah.
which means a lot.
Our
And
storage locker.
a storage locker, but also we park and just walk right there. We don't go down a pier. That's a little different. I mean, I'm sure that would be fine too. Because, you know, there's some, are you okay? There's some covered piers over here at Watergate. We went and had our crawfish boil fun thing with Charles and Stephanie over there and all their lovely pier friends. That was amazing. I'm sure he said we'll be invited every year. And they also came to our little bon voyage party when we went to Lake Charles. But yeah, those covered piers right there in front of us over to the right. That's the covered slips at Watergate.
Being pretty cool this morning on the Jeep. Kind of hot right here.
I know, it's warm. It was a really nice, pretty morning. We're going to see. I'm going to have Sean look at the weather and see if it's going to get dipped down into a cool enough weather tonight to where maybe we could go anchor out at Nassau Bay. And I brought a steak. Babe, I brought steak. I brought steak and vegetables to grill. Because you know what? Okay, here's another thing. I'm going to tell people that don't have a boat, or maybe they do have a boat. I don't know. When we come to the boat and we go out to eat, to me, it takes away from time being at the boat. Especially because we're not here but just for like a day or two at a time. those of you that get the luxury of coming to your boat and staying as amount of time as you want, I want to hurt you. I'm just kidding. Y'all got it made. But for those of us that can't do that, I like to cook on the boat because then we get to hang out on the boat and have dinner, and just makes the night go by slower, and we're not rushed, and we don't spend an hour or so at lunch. Dinner. We usually go out to eat lunches, but yeah. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Okay, so it's the boat on the very end, Sean, right? Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. The sailboat, I know I'm saying it's a sailboat because it is. It's really, I'll have Sean explain it to you. So not this blue boat, this one here, but this one over here, okay? That boat, we met those people, amazingly sweet people. We met them at the crawfish boil. I probably talked about them in that video. But Sean, can you explain what that boat is?
A little bit. It's 1980 or 82 model. It is completely all wood, the hull and everything. Even the mast. The mast is wood. You see the mast laying across the bow? It's wood.
I think they can.
It's
it
a
folds
mast.
down.
Yeah, and it operates off of block and tackle, and you can, once you pull out, you can raise your mast. That thing is immaculate.
That boat is beautiful.
They have a big, like a concourse show here every year where they have boats and cars. Heels and Keels, I think it's called, or something. And
Wheels and keels.
Wheels and Keels. Yeah.
Keels and wheels.
Yeah, something. But anyway, you have to submit an application for your boat or your car to be in it, and they don't accept a whole lot of people. That one was in it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, the inside is phenomenal. The whole thing is just phenomenal.
Man. Inside of their boat was just, I mean, I apologize. I don't remember her name. I want to say she said you could call her V because her name was a little different, but beautiful, beautiful people. And that boat, if I'm remembering correctly, she is the owner that remodeled it. It was not remodeled before they got it, but it's beautiful, beautiful. If y'all are watching, invite us over. I'd love to video your boat. So this right here is True North Marina. And then that marina over there is Legends Point, I believe. That's what the sign said, Legend Point, in that they have the condos right there. And then this is the True North Marina. So we've come through a couple different marinas here, and we're heading back over towards Clear Lake Shores, I believe is the name of the neighborhood. It's where Amy and Peter live. Is it Peter? Brad? I'm so sorry. Okay, we went to their house. They live on a canal at Pearson. I know that's their last name. Look, they're like, quit talking about us on there. What'd you say? Eric? Yeah, Amy and Eric. I do believe so. I know Amy. I remember her name for sure because she's very, very sweet. But anyway, lovely friends. We haven't seen them in a while, but yeah, they live in Clear Lake Shores. They took us around on their golf cart, and we got to tour everything. So we're headed over here to Schaefer's and to the Galveston Brewery. So just for those of you that have never come over here, just so you can kind of see what it all looks like back through here. Little canal. Well, not a canal, but a little area.
We can fit under that bridge.
Oh gosh, I bet we can't because it's going to be so tall. Okay, well we might
have to almost lay down and turn.
We'll find out what's about to happen. Okay, so here's the bridge. Yeah, we can fit under that. At least we think we can. We're about to find out. There's a fish jumping. He's trying to get us. So over to my right, if we go down that little canal area with the boat slips, that's Schaefer's right there on the water. So you can go there and eat. They've got little boat docks here. We've seen a huge boat in there before, so it must be deep enough, but we're not taking our boat in there. Okay. Do you think we can go under that, Sean?
Probably.
He said probably. The middle looks higher.
Right here,
you think? As long as the steering wheel will fit. All right, I'm getting in the floor. I don't know if we can do it. Oh my gosh. Is it going to do it, Sean?
Oh yeah, we got it.
Okay. Oh my god. Now hopefully we can get out of here. This is so sketchy. Sean, do not pick your head up.
Knock my block off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
We did.
6 or 8 more inches higher. I mean, yeah.
Lower, yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, that was interesting. So I do think, here's what I was telling Sean. When we went over to the Pearsons, they took us on their golf cart, and they took us over a bridge over here. And I remember we looked down the canal, which is where their house was, and down the other side of the canal was the entrance to this area. we're gonna attempt to go back home that way.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to go back that way, and it'll take us out right by, kind of like close to Portofino, Marina, which is where some other friends of ours just moved to. So anyway, going back home, I'm gonna show you a different route. So here's the Galveston Brewery. Looks like they've got something going on right now. Maybe they may just have activities for kids. I don't even know. They do have a lot of family stuff here. They have a whole outdoor area with a playground, as you can see, tetherball. They've always got something nice going on for the family. So it is a very nice place it's family oriented. All right, and they have a really cool little boat area for us to dock at. So I'll show you that, and then I'll get out and help Sean. Help the captain. Oh, and over there, Sean, is Coco's on the canal. We ought to go show that too after we eat. We haven't been there ever, but we're gonna attempt to go there one evening on our boat when it cools down. Okay, so here's the little boat area. Okay, but of course, like you just saw, you can't get back here with anything tall. They have outdoor seating and everything. This is nice. We've only been here, I think, maybe two or three times. Chips and queso. Give them a thumbs up. Guys, well, we also got the burger, the cheeseburger. We're going to share that. I'm just not going to eat the bun. I got the apricot blue. I can't read what that says. Something. Oh, blood. Sorry. That's blood, not blue. Watermelon and cranberry. Seltzer flights, which I've done that every time I've ever come here because I can't drink beer. But yeah, very, very cool. And Sean got the Lighthouse Lager, which is very light. But you said it was great?
It's very good.
Very good. Okay. All right, well, I'm about to dig into these and see how great they are. And that burger. Hey guys, well, lunch was great. Drinks were great. We are headed from the Galveston Brewery area on the water. This little, I want to call this a canal. I don't know what you call it, but little canal. This over here is Coco's on the canal. I guess it is a canal.
Yeah.
I'm so silly.
We've never been here. Well, we have.
We have not. We've never been there. Let's go cruise around over there. Maybe you were here with your girlfriend?
Yeah, probably.
You were not here with me, sir. Look, that white bird's going to tell you were not here with Cindy. No, I've heard it's very cute, and I've seen pictures of it, and everybody says you have to go check it out. So we can definitely come over here by dinghy. You can, of course, it's on Marina Bay Drive, so you can come here by car if you don't have a dinghy. You cannot get a large boat back through here because all the little bridges you have to go under are like this one and the one we just came through.
We had to lay on the floor.
We had to lay down. They seen it. Oh, look how cute this is, Sean. Coco's on the canal. I looked on their website, and they have food, and they have, of course, drinks. It's more of like a lounge area, so it's not a restaurant or anything like that. But go check it out. It looks like it's pretty cool.
Most importantly is they have cleats.
They do have cleats. They have lots of little places for you to line up and dock. Cute. Oh, we definitely have to come back and check this out. Oh, how cute. I love it. It's so cute. It's so pretty. This is nice back in here. I love that. Okay, well, we're going to come over here at night and video this so you guys can see how pretty it is. Maybe not tonight, but one night. This is not the way to get out of here, just so you know. I mean, we might get out of here this way, but I don't know.
Let me turn around.
Well, you can go check it out. Maybe this is the second canal. We can turn around right here if we see it. There's a kayak shack.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, those little statues they have in front of us. It says private canal. Nobody can go through here but owners. Can we get all the way out? Yeah, I think we can. Yeah. So I told Sean this is pretty cool little setup. They don't have like per se boat slips, but they have these little things that hold their boat in place. Interesting. Ooh, it's a little tight, Sean. Get a couple inches right above your head. Oh, that's a nice big boat back here. Oh, that's a pretty house. Looks like New Orleans style or something. All right, well, we are out in Clear Lake again. We're right outside. I'll show you. I'll go slow so you can see. We came out of this canal right here by the
Kima Wiggle.
Yep, and we are right across from Seabrook Marina and Clear Lake Shores neighborhood. That's what we just kind of went through. We're back. Look how clean that boat is. That boat was yellow. When the Montgomerys were down here, he was telling us what to spray on it to get that yellow off. Look, they got it off, Jade. And didn't even put a hole in our boat. That's an inside joke. It looks good. Looks really good. They did a good job cleaning it. What you got?
This is 3M, the double-sided tape.
Okay.
I've used to put trim on cars and different things, so it's pretty good stuff. Anyway, we put it on here. I don't usually run the whole thing all the way up because it does cost a good bit of money.
Okay.
I just put strips on there and then take the red part off it.
Okay.
And this is if you remember, this is the mirror trim that's missing from around the medicine cabinet.
Medicine cabinet. What are you, 80?
That's what it is. All right. It's been off before. I know that because it was like a half-inch too low.
That's
before.
true. That's true. You're right.
So we're gonna take our time, line it up.
Somebody else put it back on.
You pretty much have one shot to make this.
Do you need me to help you, or you got it?
I got it.
I'd rather be too high in the top than the bottom. So precise.
Yeah.
You got it? Applying pressure. Don't break the mirror. You're stronger than you look.
It's a good thing.
I'm gonna clean the bathroom in just a second, so I'll clean the mirror. Don't cut yourself. Man, you're making me nervous, babe.
There's so much blood.
Silly. Okay. Well, there you go.
Crack.
Mirror is fixed. It's that simple.
Next project.
Okay. Now he's moving on to, I think he's removing some wood outside.
Yeah.
So we can get the dinghy past the boat over here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a sailboat coming through. It's a big one too.
Yeah. Oh, starting to rock.
Is that a sailboat or a catamaran?
I think he's going backwards.
Is he going backwards? I can't see. We can't see.
You gotta know.
Oh, maybe he's going to the fuel dock or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, something's happening. Okay.
And then warped it.
Well, I'll video what Sean's doing next. He's cleaning out his new tool cabinet underneath the couch, or the salon.
I actually have a couple projects.
Couple projects, he says. Mr. Watford is removing that post so we can get the dinghy through here better. It's not been very easy. What? What kind of mummy bug creatures are on there? Oh my goodness, Sean, they're covered in those things. Do you need me to... There's barnacles.
Oh, barnacles.
There's barnacles on it.
Will you hold this?
Oh, there's bugs on it.
I'll get over there.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Babe, there's one coming up. He's coming. He's coming towards me. I'm gonna drop it. He's looking at me. Okay. He's right there. Oh my goodness. See him? He's on the other side. This is just ridiculous. Oh, he's on you! Oh my God, I gotta get out of here.
I'm not supposed to be here right
This
now.
is terrible. No, I'm not supposed to do any activities that involve bugs. Goodness gracious. What kind of bugs are those? Okay, people, my knowledgeable friends out there, what kind of bugs are these? They look like mummy bugs. Yuck. I guess they live underwater. Oh. That's a nasty piece of wood. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's huge. How does he know how to do this? He's fighting, but there's bugs all over that thing. They're gonna get on you. Goodness. You're gonna bend the wood. You're gonna bend the wood.
All 120 pounds on it. I see some screws.
Got some pretty cool boats in here, Sean. So these are not, are they all for sale? We're at Marine Max, but we don't know if maybe they're all for sale or not. We don't know.
We tried to buy a boat for a long time.
Yeah, we came here, what, 3 or 4 years ago. Before we bought our first express cruiser, and we were talking to a salesman about buying a used boat, you know, express cruiser, and he wasn't very helpful. He acted like you couldn't finance a boat. We were like, really? It's kind of strange. People just have $100,000 sitting around just to pay cash for a boat. That's weird. And then, yeah, he wasn't very helpful. Just whatever. And so then we met Steven at Little Yacht Sales, and he helped us. And you can finance a boat, by the way. And they helped us finance a boat, no problem. And of course, then we bought our second boat from Burke, and yeah. So anyway, that's all I know. But they do have some pretty cool looking boats here. A lot of them are on lifts, so maybe you can actually rent slips here. I have no clue. I don't know if all these boats are for sale or they're just here and you can pay to have a boat here as storage. I know they have indoor storage for people. They do have at this Marine Max indoor storage facility, not the sales office, but next door, they have a gas station and a convenience store. It says you can get ice and stuff like that. I've never been in there, but they do advertise it there. It says drinks, ice, fuel. So it's right here. But like I said, we've never come there, so I'm not real sure what it all looks like. But you can tell they have trailers and stuff, storage. So maybe on that side is storage, and on this side over here is their sales office.
Maybe they're mixed together.
Yeah, could be. Alright guys, so here's the Italian restaurant that we go to on the water. And here, I'm going to try to zoom in if Sean will slow down. I think we have a wedding. Oh my gosh, there's a wedding happening. Okay, so somebody is getting married, and I'm super excited for y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I know this video is not the greatest, but we're hauling Mad Booty. They're getting married. Oh my, everybody's in black. That's pretty cool. How cute is that? I think I might see the bride. I don't know if the bride's up there or not. Well, congratulations. It's October the 4th, 2025. If you're getting married right here on Clear Lake, I got you. That's awesome. we are coming closer. We're not eating there, but we came over towards Sammy G's. Look how high the tide is. It's in the parking lot. Like, it's over the barrier in the parking lot. That's crazy. Over into the marina. That is wild. Sean, do you have any idea what the tide's high?
Must be the wind.
That's a Blondie song. The tide is high.
That must just be a south wind or something.
He doesn't even care.
But these people, they parked and there's 6 or 8 inches of water, like on that Honda. And there's no way it was like that before. They wouldn't have parked there.
True. So the tide's coming. It's getting higher. You think it's the wind, you said?
There's the wind. Yeah. It's like when we get north winds in January.
It blows. It gets all the.
It blows it out.
It's really, really low. So maybe it's going to be really, really high. Who knows? I don't know. If you guys that are smart and you're watching and you know, and your name's Inky Dean, she's my smart friend. You guys know who you are. It has not rained here, just so y'all know. This is not rain. It's not rained here in a while. At least I don't think it's rained down here. Sean, has it? No. Sean says no. Look, I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see water all in the parking lot. That's crazy. Oh, they have a live band going over here tonight. Cool. If you guys have not been here to Sammy G's, I highly recommend coming. It's a really cool place. You can get your boat in here. We've not brought our big boat. We've only brought the dinghy over here. We did bring Judy and Gary Houston's boat over here, which was kind of like that size boat sitting right there. But yeah, definitely something to come to. The downstairs is open. The upstairs is open. So we are going under NASA Road 1. And this is Boondoggles, and there is which is kind of like a pub we've never been there. And then there is an Italian restaurant right next to it. So there's Chelsea's, Baldo's, I guess I'm saying the name right, and then Boondoggles. I'm not sure. Is Chelsea's the same as Boondoggles, maybe? Kind of looks like the same. I don't know, guys. Maybe Chelsea's Wine Bar is Boondoggles. I don't know. I've not been there, so y'all can correct me. Go right ahead. But that's a lot of people talk about it. They do have some little boat places. As you can see, you can dock right along here. They've got, I see some cleats. They've got walls all the way down. So feel free to bring your boat over here. You do have to be able to fit under that bridge. So if you got a big tall boat, you're not coming through there. But if you have a smaller, shorter boat, feel free. Yes, feel free. So this is is this Taylor's Lake? Taylor's Lake. We've come through here before. Got some really pretty stuff built on this side and beautiful homes on this side. Yeah, I'm telling you, the tide is high. Like Blondie said, it is high.
I've never seen
This water, I've never seen it. It looks crazy up that high. That's a pretty cool backyard. They got a rooster and Texas flag and everything. Look, they even have a gate that says "Do not enter." This is not a public place. It looks kind of public.
They're like, I know city's been inviting people.
I know. It looks like a place I could hang out. Looks like a resort. Yeah, super, super cute places. Dinner is served. So I made a steak and bread and grilled vegetables, potatoes, asparagus, carrots, and squash. I'm waiting on the captain. Got some red wine. It is a beautiful evening. It's nice and it's not cold. It's not cold at all, but it's not smoking hot. Very comfortable to sit out on the flybridge and have our dinner. It's been a nice, wonderful, long day, and I don't want it to end because I have to go back home tomorrow. Not terrible. It's not that bad. I guess it's not horrible. But anyway, thanks for watching. I will continue to show maybe some more stuff after this. I don't know what we're doing. We just loaded the dinghy, and the board being taken off, Sean said worked great, so I'll see if he wants to talk about that. But thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe. Good morning. It's Sunday, And we have woken up to what is a beautiful Sunday. It's still pretty warm. You can see the flags blowing. We still have a nice wind. But look how much the water has still risen. Look, his fender's under his boat. We might need to fix that for him. Look, I don't know if this is going to show you, but I don't even think I can get down. Like, it is the post. It's all the way up to the post. That's crazy. It's crazy high. Those boats over there, they're real tall boats. They're not touching the roof or anything, but wow. The water is tremendously high. Okay, well, we slept good. We are going to go sit on the flybridge and have some coffee. Sean might have something to say. And then we are going to go home today. Unfortunately, we have to go back to reality. And Sean has to go to work. So, he's got to go out of town. So we may not be back for a couple weekends. But that's okay. Hopefully our flooring will be done when we come back. And what else are we trying to get due? Oh, I think Sean will tell you guys we're having some work done on the engine from that really nice mechanic that we met in Sabine Pass. And then also we got to see the Connors. They have a boat right there. And we also saw the Waters. They were passing through on their little runabout. And we saw them yesterday. So we didn't really hang out with anybody, but we did see a couple people. We just got some cleaning done, things like that. It's a good day. Alright guys, well we came to Classic Cafe. We got some pretty cool pictures on the wall of what Kima used to look like back in the day. And it says they're celebrating 40 years. I can't eat these, but I'm going to take them home. And Sean got a BLT. Looks good. Look at this mimosa. I told Sean it's the biggest mimosa I've ever seen in my life. Okay, well let's eat it and see how good it is. Well, Classic Cafe was a plus. It was great food. We've eaten there once before. It's been many, many years ago. Well, I guess it's been years ago. But just so you guys know, this is Cabo. This is the waterway area that we came down yesterday. Not real sure if we videoed it, but barge is right there. And so just so you can kind of see in conjunction to where we're at, the cafe is right there. So, and there's my captain. And there's like NASA Road 1. So just letting you guys know. But okay, well we're heading home. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you guys again. You watching us again. Thank y'all so much for everything, and y'all have a fantastic week.